Guys, there's no such thing as losses. I don't believe in losses. I don't believe in losses. I believe in learning experiences. I believe that we don't really ever lose. And I say this because from experience of being someone who has many learning experiences, I too used to think that what I was experiencing at the time was a loss. And in the moment, it feels like a loss because your emotions are just all over the place. You didn't get the deal you wanted. You didn't get the girl to text you back. You didn't score the goal to win the game. You didn't, whatever it is you didn't do or did do that caused you to have that specific outcome. At the end of the day, that was an experience for you. That was an experience. Whether you crashed your car and flipped it over because you just, had a crazy night drinking. You lost your car, yeah. Technically, you lost your car, yeah. But you didn't lose as a person. That was an experience for you to learn from. And the biggest thing that you can understand from situations like this is when you experience them, it's not about what you did or didn't do. It's about what you can do next time and what you can do better. And just understanding that this is the inevitable in life. There is going to be situations where you're not going to have things go in your favor. It's not always going to pan out the way you want it to. It's really just not. I wish it would, but it's not. That's just the way life is. And if it did, life wouldn't be all so great. All the success you had wouldn't be all so worth it. So sometimes you guys need to understand that these situations can't be seen as situations that are going to deteriorate you, that are going to make you feel like you should not be worthy of the success of what it was that you experienced. Like if you lose a boxing match, let's use boxing because I'm a boxer. If you lose a boxing match, you're not going to tell yourself, I lost the boxing match, right? What you're going to do is you want to figure out what happened. Where did you go wrong? And sometimes you can learn a lot from just asking yourself these type of questions. Now you're going to go into the nitty-gritty of really what was going on. Did I run enough? Was I actually preparing my stamina for this fight? Was I in the gym every day? Was I eating right? Was I mentally preparing myself in the right way? Was I scared in the middle of the fight that could have caused me to lose this fight? Did I overuse my energy? Did I not practice enough weaving and bobbing that caused me to get hit so many times that initially caused me to lose? So how can you really say that what you experienced was a loss when there's so many things that you have there that you can use to better yourself for the next fight? And I know it's hard sometimes, guys. I know it's hard. A lot of times we don't want to feel like it's our fault. But in reality, everything that happens is just the result of you not being prepared, of you just not doing the right thing in the moment. And I think sometimes we get lost thinking that everything that happens to us is because we don't know what we're doing, that we're not capable, that it's not for us. Like, I'm not meant to be a fighter because I can't win, because I'm a loser. When in reality, it's yourself. You're stopping yourself from really digging deep into the situation. I just went on today. Okay, big experience that I've learned today. I've learned a lot from just today. I went on 2 appointments today. I was ecstatic. I mean, this is the most, I've never had myself get 2 listing appointments in a day. So this is a huge milestone. I was very excited, very happy, very confident I was going to blow both of them out the water. And the first one didn't work out as well. The guy just, was resistant and very nice guy, but he had very religious reasons as to why he couldn't put his house on the market anymore. And according to him, God said it's not the right time. And in that moment, I I mean, I just didn't know what to say to that. I mean, being a religious person myself, I felt very, very, very weird trying to go against what he believes is God's doing. So I really just left it in that sense, and I just focused on building the relationship. At that point, there was not much I could do. I probably could have tried more. I probably could have said something very sleek. I probably could have said this, could have said that. But you see, it's things like that. Like, now I'm analyzing. I'm saying, all right, like, what could I have said that maybe could have changed his mind? Second experience I had, I'm an hour away from home right now. I drove to go meet another guy who I've been talking to for quite a while, and I reached out to the guy maybe around 3 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now. This is the time I was supposed to meet him. I reached out at like 10 earlier in the morning. I said, good morning, hope we're still good for today. I didn't get an answer, but whatever, I had my day going, so I was a bit busy, and then I had some time around like 2-3 o'clock. I called him this time, didn't get an answer. Okay, not getting an answer. I don't know. I text him again. Hey, want to just make sure we're still good? Nothing. And I said, you know what? Let me just drive out there. And this is an hour drive from my house, but I said, I'm just going to go get there. Maybe on the way there, he'll call me back. Maybe he'll text me. By the time I get to his house, he'll probably be at the, maybe he's home or something like that. Well, yeah. I'm clearly making this video right now at 5 o'clock because I'm not at his house. So I get there, and there's no car parked or anything like that. I knock on the door, nobody's there. And I just, I called him again while I'm there. Hey, I'm here. What's going on? You gonna be around, or what? What's the deal? No answer. I said, okay, this guy just, from what it seems like, he just deaded me, which I can't imagine that someone wouldn't answer you if they don't. Whatever. The point is, I've learned my lessons, and I don't take today as a loss. Like, I'm not looking at today and saying, like, damn, I fought, like, this is just a bad day. I'm a loser. I suck. This and that. No, now I have my learning experiences from today. So with the first guy, now I'm gonna know how to handle objections when they come into religion. I've never practiced handling a religious objection. So now I have to plan accordingly for the next time I'm in a situation like this. The next time someone brings up God or something like that, I don't know. I could say some crazy shit. Hey, maybe the sign from God to sell is me. I'm here, I don't know. And then the second thing is never going on an appointment, especially driving an hour away without having any type of confirmation. There's just no way I'm ever doing this again. And the reason why is not because I don't need the money. I'm not desperate for the deal. I mean, I'm not really, but it would be nice to get a listing. That's why I drove out here, because I'm determined. I'm eager. That's just in my nature to still want to get shit done. But it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. And that amount of time I took driving out here, I could have been doing a lot of other things. And I don't see that as a loss. I don't see this as something where I messed up and I just, I'm putting my head down. Like, no, my head's still up. I'm still confident. I'm still making a video out here trying to educate you guys and help you guys realize what I'm realizing. And that's fine. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up. I'm going to call more people. If the guy calls me back, I'm going to say, look, you blew me off. I don't know what's going on. Look, I drove all the way out to your house for no reason. Whatever. The point is, like, you got to just keep going. You got to keep going. You learn from your mistakes. See what it is you didn't do or did do right. And just learn from it. Just apply it next time. And you're going to be good. You're going to be fine. Like, there's no point of stressing out over something that happened if it's not something that's really negatively affecting you. Like, if I get a call or something that a family member, God forbid, something's happening to them, then yes, by all means, I'm going to be stressed out. I'm going to be pissed. But look, I didn't get these 2 appointments. I actually had an open house today, but the guy canceled, the seller. So today has really just been really just a day full of nothing, honestly, besides learning experiences that I've gained, learning points, new things that I've developed as a human being. But in reality, I can't say I'm a loser. I can't say I'm losing in life, because I still have my family. I could call my mom right now. I could call my dad. I could call my brother. I could call my sister. I could call my aunt, my grandma. I could call them up right now, and they're going to pick up. And they're alive and they're healthy, and that's a big, big win. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what you have, what houses, what cars you drive. If you can call your family right now and they will answer you and say, hi, how are you, honey? How you doing, son? How you doing, brother? If you can do that right now, you're winning. You didn't lose anything, bro. You didn't lose anything, brother. Nothing at all. So always remember, stay positive, stay strong, stay resilient, keep going. Who cares if you didn't get that appointment? Who cares if the guy blew you off? Who cares? Keep going, keep your head up, be grateful, be happy. You're going to get the next one.